Mid-November afternoon at Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. It's the 56th meeting all time in one of the greatest rivalries in the history of college football. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Florida. It's one of the great atmospheres in. Yeah, no matter. Eduardo Clements has come in at running back. He's a short yardage specialist. Goes out in the pass pattern and has the catch and a lot of running room. Chopped down after first down yardage at the 32. Or now the running back. Play action pass for Harris. Throws caught. Travis Benjamin goes over 2,000 yards for his career at quarterback. He started that opener in Maryland when Harris was suspended. Benjamin the run after the catch, and he's very near a first down. They're going to. Oops is the defensive coordinator. The drive comes down to this. 3rd and 14. 15th play of an 8-minute drive. Harris to the end zone, up for grabs and picked off. LaMarcus Joyner with his 3rd interception of the year, and then a flag thrown after the play. We talk about the improved decision making. Well, since October 1st, Harris had thrown 14 touchdowns and only 1 interception. Joyner the pick. Still knows. Last year, Harris threw 15 interceptions. The year before that, 17. This year, only 5. Manuel sacked and lost the football. It's still free. The players don't see it. You can see it there right on the 5-yard line. Now the Canes are saying they haven't. It was free and just rolling around the grass for a while. Jeff Flanagan, the referee, now says Florida State ball. Well, that was rolling around the ground for anybody.
You know what was really good about that? The umpire, Danny Worrell. Here comes a sack off the top. It's Chickalo on one side, Olivier Vernon the other, and the ball just. That's a good.
Were he at the bottom? Everybody standing up along the line for Miami. They come after the punt. Sean Powell got it off.
Oh, that's a huge mistake.
Misplayed by Benjamin. Now the question is, did he touch the ball? You cannot advance it, but it will be Florida State's ball back at the 28-yard line. Telvin Smith ran it in, but it cannot be advanced. But the officials indicating it is Florida State ball at the Miami 28.
Sean, I'm going to give you the 3 rules of the kicking game. Don't be offsides.
By the receiving team, recovered by the kicking team. By rule, the ball is dead when the kicking team gets recovery of the ball. The kicking team's ball, first down.
Yep. Here they are. Don't be offsides. Don't rough the kicker. And don't let the ball hit the ground as the returner. He misplayed it the first time.
Don't do that.
And then you just let it go.
You may want to add that rule. 66-yard punt because it was misplayed by a veteran punt returner, senior Travis Benjamin. Miami's the second. He played at St. Thomas Aquinas in Fort Lauderdale last year. Short pass, good call. Kenny Shaw didn't get the first down. 37-yard try for the junior from Houston. And it's right down the middle. All right, Robert, thank you. Ja'Cory Harris on target. Nice catch.
With the sack.
3rd and 7, loud noise. Doesn't bother Harris. First down to Tommy Streeter. Down to the 20. Priority that haven't matched up a lot of the day with Xavier Rhodes, their best cover man. Lamar Miller, good run. Bounces off a tackler and has a first down to the 15ers. Robert end zone trying to avoid a big mistake here. From the 13, 2nd and 7. Pulls it down and runs. Has a first down inside the 5. Tackled around the ankle. Mike James now the tailback. They're going to throw a lob, and it is caught. Clive Walford, the tight end, with his first touchdown of his career. on a 2-yard pass, and the Hurricanes, who have dominated to this point, now have the lead.
That one is on Ja'Cory Harris, because you have a size mismatch outside. No matter how that defender plays you, the right throw wins. And so he sees that he's fronting the receiver. And so
E.J. Manuel. They've run 12 plays. They have 13 yards of offense, no first downs, and now they have one. And plenty more. Christian Green, Florida State at the Miami 42. They rush 5. Manuel able to dump it off. Devontae Freeman. Down to the 32. Lips gets a lot of help from James Coley, their fine offensive coordinator in the box. Manuel throws, end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Rodney Smith.
Rodney Smith got on top of the coverage. And the corner was waiting for help from the safety. It's a stutter move to the outside. Here comes the safety, but the ball beats them both there, and Smith comes down with
1 yard from E.J. Manuel. And Florida State has 3 timeouts remaining for both teams. Harris to Streeter, using that size again. Catch made in traffic.
Look at that. That's really good. And then he's
oh, very well. You've deemed him to be your best. Why would you take him out of the game on 2nd down and long? Harris back in. Throws on the run. Diving catch, incomplete pass by Clive Walford. The receiver ruled to be out of bounds, or the ball hit the ground.
And forced him off his mark. And as soon as that happens, that's half of the win when you're playing zone defense.
Dalton Botts, short punt, takes a Miami bounce. Fielded by Greg Reed.
Gone.
He's going to go.
Sean, he broke the rules again.
Sometimes rules are meant to be broken, even when they belong to Matt Millen.
I'm with you on that one.
83-yard return. The only man who had a legitimate shot at the end of it was going to be Devon Johnson, and he came up limping with an apparent hamstring injury, and once he blew the tire right about there, it was ball game over. He wasn't going to. At the half, Florida State 17 and Miami 7. Jed Fish, the offensive coordinator, the thumbs up when he came out to warm up for the second half. Catch made. Christian Green across the via tweet. 4 wide receivers.
There's pressure.
Yep, they rush 5. They force Manuel to step up. Throws on the run. Has his man. Burt Reed deep into Miami territory. Out of bounds at the 29-yard. Is fully functioning now. After the fake, Manuel the rollout. As his receiver, Kenny Shaw, who took a look. And diagnosed that well, too. So either way, you had it right. Dustin Hopkins, already a rare miss in this game. Now he's 2 for 3 with a 21-yard field goal. So a nice drive. They move. Manuel after the fake. Throws it out to Bo Relaford, the tight end. Nice run after the catch. Powerfully done. 1st and 10, final minute of the 3rd quarter. Christian Green, a lot of running room after the catch. Had the highest rated recruiting class entering as freshman this year. Manuel throws, caught.
That Oklahoma game, they were playing really well.
Freeman, burst of speed. Kelvin Kane made the tackle. 38 yards for Dustin Hopkins. And that is about as perfect as it could be. And a big 3 points on the board. Now Miami will need 2 touchdowns and 3 wide receivers.
Benjamin,
Burns, Bird, and Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin in the slot.
Harris complete to LaRon Bird. Breaks free from Greg Reed.
Score.
First and 10. Harris
Take it.
runs away from Jernigan. Still going. And slides down inside the 20. Interesting formation here. The tackle, Feliciano's gone way out to the right of your screen. And they catch them off guard with that formation. Walford the catch, and he's just short of the end zone. 16. And it's Mike James. Touchdown. But let's wait for the review, which is almost certain to come.
You couldn't help it, could you?
No.
Well, they needed this drive to be punctuated with a score, and James gets the score. And it's power football, just a power O.
Good pulling guard movement there by.
He's established himself as a coach other areas.
Corey Harris on 2nd and 10. Deep throw caught. First down. Score quickly and onside kick and recover and score again. A lot to do in 2:40. Floater, somehow it got through to Hearns. That was a whisker from being intercepted. Keep in mind, Florida State's opponents have recovered 2 onside kicks against them this year, so they've been shaky in fielding onside kicks. Harris throws a wobbler. Oh my goodness. Bird got laid out. He's already seen the replay, as you can hear their reaction.
And that's a shoulder in the chest. That may have been a pick on the backside there. Everett Dawkins comes, and he may have that.
Himself.
He didn't launch himself.
No, he didn't. His right foot's still on the ground. That's a horrible call. And they announced he was ejected from the game.
That's not good.
Here's their leading tackler, Jimbo Fisher, irate, pointing up at the screen. I don't blame him. Bradham still on the field.
Well, I thought that was a pretty good play by Nigel Bradham. Bradham is going to come in. He does not launch himself. He lowers his level. He hits him with the shoulder. He hits him right square.
A half to go. 2 roughing the passer penalties have helped this Miami drive. And it's James into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, now an extra point would get them within a field goal. With a huge onside kick.
It is what it is.
First onside kick they've tried this year. It's high in the air. Who will rip it away? Seminoles are saying they have it, and the officials concur. Al Golden doesn't like it.
They're all pointing at it's Miami's ball.
One of the officials had already signaled that it was Florida State's ball, but there's a lot of Hurricanes over there who think that was a premature call.
Well, goes back the other way. The referee gives it the Florida State call.
So after 5 straight wins in this rivalry by the visiting team, the home team is going to get a win. Al Golden and Miami will fall to 5-5, still needing a win to be bowl eligible. And it's 5 straight wins, all of them in the ACC. For Florida State, now 7-3. Jimbo Fisher 2-0 as head coach in this rivalry game. His defensive coordinator, Mark Stoops, who's been on both sides of it, is now 6-0. Only 259 yards of offense for Florida State. Not enough for the win, helped by critical mistakes by Miami. Final score, Florida State 23, Miami 19.